how I discovered public relations. I'm telling you my story in this episode.
Bonjour. Hello, everyone. I'm Nata, host of the NATA PR School podcast. You're a successful entrepreneur or marketing manager and you're about to launch a new product or service, or you've been selling your goods for quite some time, but you want to learn how to increase your visibility, get known, and reach more clients? At NATA PR, we deal with real clients every day and we'll teach you simple, fun, and honest PR solutions. You'll learn easy steps to combine PR to social media right now. Keep listening and let's get started.
Bonjour, hello, and welcome to the 179th episode of the NATA PR School podcast. Welcome, my PR friend, public relations, and how I discovered, this profession. And for those who know, before becoming an expert in public relations, you maybe know that I was myself a marketing professional. Before I founded NATA PR more than 20 years ago, I held the position of communications and marketing director for a good 10 years, working for companies such as an opera house, a theater, a record label, a television production company. And my last job was for a clothing brand in Canada and the US called Parasuco Jeans. It still exists. I'm afraid to say how old they are, and it must be more than 30 years for sure. And they're still around, yes. And this led me that it's really like at the beginning of my discovery for PR, because maybe like you, I only sometimes had the budget to hire a PR professional to work, with me and my team. And sometimes I didn't have the money, and I didn't always have the money either to retain the services of a public relations agency. And I was wondering how I could maybe include it in all my other marketing responsibilities. How can I do some PR activities that would generate results quickly? And really, this is the beginning of the model, really, the 6-step model. If you don't have it, you can click at the bottom of this podcast, the NATA PR model for free. I'm giving it to you, my friends. It took me years to gather it in 6 steps. But my questions were the following. My first question was really, what's the maximum time I could dedicate to PR? And it was clear in my mind that it had to be like maybe 20 minutes a day, less than 2 hours a week, because I didn't want it to have like another 10, 15 hours in my week. No way. So it had to be less than 2 hours for sure, something quick, like 30 minutes, 3 times 30, 40 minutes. That was my first question. Then my second question is which media, really, journalists would most likely tell my proposed story? Who would be interested by this new product, my new Parasuco Jeans collection, right? Who would want to talk about it? So I would let's find 5 people, 2 people, 3 people. I would have very, very small goals. And my third question was, why would they talk about what I had to offer? So I started doing some researches. And maybe like you, I used to believe that only, these extroverted people and those who can really shine when they talk, those talkative personalities, only them could excel and be good in public relations. I didn't believe that. I wasn't sure. It was hard for me to believe that I could do it. So I had this misconception, maybe like you, that if I couldn't, present something with glitz and glam and, present a product or, a project that my company was presenting, needed to sell it, I would not be able to convince a journalist because I didn't know how to throw away some sparkles all the time and, have those firecrackers to make sure that, it's right in your face. But to my surprise, I realized that presenting really a project simply, I was pitching with three sentences in an email, really. And without all the fluff, I could capture the interest of major journalists. And you know what? Sometimes better probably than those people who were like so out there and full of, a great way of presenting things. No, I was having amazing results. So I discovered that I could maximize my visibility by what? Proposing a subject in the right way, how to present it. I'm really good at, cutting and make it so simple because I don't have the time to do it. So I know how to do that. This is what I teach you too. I was doing some research to find the right journalist. I had no time to lose. I had to find the right person to whom I would present my product. And of course, I would make relevant follow-up, smart follow-up, which is a major key, following up, as simple as that. And this is how I got in the public relations game. I fell in love with it because in less than 2 hours per week, I managed to generate interviews with my boss and amazing articles in major newspapers. I really become passionate about public relations and loved it so much. And I still do. This is why I'm doing all this and recording podcasts and teaching you my fun new program. And I really love how public relations is the evolution of it through social media and influencers. Really, we work way more for about the same fees. So much more work. I'm sure if you're a marketing person, you probably work way more than we did in those days because now you have all these platforms. You have to take care of social media. You have to take care of, where you're going to decide where you're going to do what, on what platform. There's so many choices. All this to say that now I founded NATA PR and I founded a PR agency. Listen to this. And my first really profession was marketing. And every week at NATA PR, we receive requests to develop public relations campaign from very fun, innovative products and services, companies that I know would interest journalists. They're really innovative companies, but they're not there yet where they're able to pay thousands of dollars to work for NATA, to hire NATA PR agency services. So they want us to do the work for them. Yes, but it's a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to do that. And you have to be at a certain level. That's the choice that we make. I have staff and it's not profitable for me to do like very, very small mandates. But you can do it, my friend. And it's going to be so even more profitable for you. And even marketing professionals, we have requests from them too. They come to us. They want to know how to integrate public relations in their department, in their team, and they don't know where to start. Well, this is why I created the NATA PR School. It's for you, my friends, for you who have this fun service, fun product. You created something online. You need to expand your visibility, get known, reach to more clients out there. And this program is really for you. Even if you don't want to do it on your own, because you're going to understand so much better, marketing people, what your colleagues, the ones you supervise that are doing public relations under your guard, or the public relations that you've hired, you will understand what they do, I promise. So my program now, it's the fourth version of it. It's been always good, but it was longer. I had 12 modules back in those days. Now it's 6 modules. So much fun. 6 modules, 6 short videos and exercises, 1 per week, and 6 live meetings with me. So 6 modules, 6 short video and fun exercises online, 6 live meetings with me. Fun, easy, and you will really know the basic of PR. And really, once you've completed the program, I might even consider recruiting you to work at NATA PR. So even if you want to avoid managing your own public relations, my friend, this program is for you. You want to do a training that's going to help you, and you'll be ahead of your really competitors. You'll understand so much better what PR can do for you. So we are opening the doors of the NATA PR School on February 6, 2024, and we'll close them on the 13th. For those who know, I manage full-time a public relations agency, so I rarely offer this program because I don't have the time to teach it. But I'm doing it this time, and I'll be all in. I'll be there for you. Once you're in the program, I'm going to be helping you. and I'm going to make sure you succeed. So take advantage of it, my friend. Grab your seat right now. And hopefully, I hope you'll be joining me next week. À la semaine prochaine.
Hey, you want to learn more about how to implement PR strategies? Head on to natapr.com and get on our list. You will also receive the NATA PR model on how to create a successful PR campaign. If you want to become a client, just send us an email to nata@natapr.com. Talk to you next week. À la semaine prochaine.